Alright, so hello everybody. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about what's going to be going on with some of these tanks. So I'll start with the 29 in the basement. This tank right here, I'm planning on getting some new fish. I'd like to get some smaller tetras. I probably will not restock their school because I'm probably not going to get any more of them. So I want to get another, like a colorful tetra for this tank. If anybody has some recommendations of some like peaceful, colorful tetras, just mention them down below. I just want to get a list. I'll probably go to the pet store and look around a little bit and see what comes up, what I see. And I see some shenanigans going on down here with the Corys. And speaking of Corys, here's their babies. And this is essentially just a grow out tank, so I do want to rescape this. I want to, it's not really scaped right now, it just has stuff thrown in it, so I want to actually properly scape this. I want to add some deeper substrate into this, clean it out because it's sort of messy right now, so I want to get that cleaned up, add some more substrate, and some more plants, and take care of this algae mess. So I want to make this one look nicer. I mean, it's just the grow out tank, but I want the grow out tank to be nice. I'd like to rescape quite a few of these, really, because they're sort of just a mess right now, but, so yeah, that's what's going on with the basement tanks. I mean, there's the goldfish, too. I won't show you them right now because they're an absolute disaster at the moment. I'd like to move them into a pond, but, they're still sort of small right now. So what I'm going to probably do is set up, because I can't do a system with deep substrate and plants for them because they destroy everything, I'm thinking of setting up like a separate tank that feeds into it, like a planted sump, and then just have that feed into the tank so that it's sort of like this, but I don't have to worry about them destroying anything. I don't know if that makes sense, but I wanted to do that last year, but then if you saw my video, I'll link it up here. I had that issue with my tank in my room, and that sort of took up last year, so. Alright, and here we have this tank, and it's doing pretty well. A lot better than last year. I mean, I went through that in my one video, so. Although I do have a fish that currently has Popeye right now, so she's out for treatment. So, yeah, I'd like to restock this, though. And the balloon Molly, the male that was in here, he lived a long life, but he has passed, and I have his children in here, so I'm gonna start moving them over to the big tank. And then there's this jar, and then here's the shrimp. I've got one with eggs in here. She's, let's see, oh, she's in the back. Can't really see her, but she's back there. Alright, and here is the last thing. I am going to set up a new quarantine tank. I'm going to set it up just like one of these, and I'm currently bleaching my hospital tank right now. So finally getting around to getting that cleaned out, so I'm going to bleach it, clean all that out, then use some rubbing alcohol and just get this nice and cleaned up and put that on this bottom shelf. And then this I'm going to stick up where BB-8 is, and this is going to be the quarantine tank for when I get new fish, so yep. Get that set up. I also want to get a big light for up here that can cover both of these tanks, just to eliminate one plug instead of having two lights, two plugs, and then I'm an air pump and split it between all these tanks. So just eliminate some of these plugs here. I'm running out of outlets. I'm sure most of you understand that frustration. So yep, that's what's going on here, and I also, you'll see that this is different. I had this baker shelf in my closet, and I moved it out here and moved the dresser in the closet so that I could get all my tanks onto this one. I mean, I can't put bigger tanks on it because I don't think it's sturdy enough for that, so. But yeah, I changed that up. And say hello to the orchid. It's getting ready to bloom some more blooms. So, yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this update. I will talk to you guys soon. Happy fish keeping, and if you're still watching, say what your favorite plant is for your aquarium down below. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.